Excuse me. The royal physician, you've been asked to abduct Altan Sarkov, the royal physician, and had your new allies want you to obtain from Sarkov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. Mysterious ally is one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sarkov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge. Guess I'm supposed to go see Samuel. Stock up on.
Ask me for any gear you need.
There must be full up. Okay. So we talked to my buddy Samuel. You ready?
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
It's been a few days. I gotta remember how to play.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Okay.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright, let's see your mission clues. Oops. How do I? No. Right. Black. Right.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to just wandering about. Except us. Yeah, I know.
Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down. You give them a severely deadly beating is what. Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
I smell bones in the pylons.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
those liberty gibbets.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Many seek the bridge for solace. Broken men, abandoned women, and Playthru
That's
is
just
far
ridiculous.
removed from here.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. No, stupid goddamn. Somehow.
Shit, where am I supposed to be going?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
You know what? I think I'm supposed to get over there, yep.
Hey, what's going on there? Nothing after all.
Dang nabbit. I'm really confused on where I'm supposed to be going. Are we over there?
How old did you say your sister was?
Crap!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Stupid goddamn. Dumb somehow.
Huh? See something?
Made it. Hmm.
No pedestrian use is allowed along Aldridge Bridge during this period.
Okay, I need a key for that. Key I need? Yes. I need a container to put that in there. Let's go up.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Aldridge Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian
Yeah, it's back here.
along Aldridge Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Here you go. You're welcome. Okay, let's see how we got going on here. Does this stuff do anything? Nope. So those whale oil thing jiggers. What's this do?
The crushed minerals, swan metals, the vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments.
Jeez.
Stupid guts.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, curfew is now active. No foot traffic is
Open that door and see what's going on with that key I got.
curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No
Might not need it though.
You about the time I almost caught that guy who...
I don't need to use that key. I'm gonna do a save since I've made it all this way without getting detected. It's a successful trip. Okay. Behind the bathtub.
Sokolov sees the captain of the Helm and the tusked Leviathan. What do you see in the stars?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Hey, I heard
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Made it. Sweet. See. Let's do another save.
Huh? What is the word? Keep your eyes open. Could be bad. I'll find you, you hagfish. We know you're here. We'll find you. Lost you. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot it. Help me find it. Keep close watch. You may try it again. I know you're somewhere around here.
I'm gonna reload.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
No, stupid goddamn. Nothing somehow. Oh, God. Oh, this is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Bunch of crap.
Alright, cool. That's good. I stealthed my way through the whole area.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to...
Well now, Mr. Cratchit. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the Weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. The smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing it.
Always a lot of exotic
Items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's body. The royal physician will be fine too, until he properly...
Ha! Who knew? What? Huh, a Carmine Sextant. Oh, it's just her. I thought it was some kind of tool. Just for coins. Oh, it's in the safe. Fudge. I don't know the combination. Combo in there. There's a piece of paper that would be really done. Remember that the truth is in paintings. The way of the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue and you see an anchored whaling ship. From there find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Crowded streets, anchored whaling ship, slaughterhouse. It starts to the crowded streets. Continue to see anchor whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you.
Is this the month of harvest? Time has lost all. In the pylons, beneath the stone blocks, and I building a structure.
Huh?
Damn! Oh, I'll find you.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I know you're...
Still not figured out.
I know you're here.
Coward got away.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
Alright. So... okay, from the streets. Three. The slaughterhouse. So there's a 3 on it. What about the... this dude? 7. Okay, where's one with streets on it? Alright, so we should be able to figure this out though. Alright, where was that? The way starts in the crowded streets, continue to see those anchored whaling ship, from there find the slaughterhouse. The truth will be revealed to you. Alright, so it's something 7-3. Alright, powers. How many do I have? 4 runes. I already got agility 2. Bend time, slow time, first short duration. What about dark? Let's get this. And what about bend time? Let's do bend time. Okay, press L2 to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press L2 again to end the power. Level 2 time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems out of view for the duration. Okay. Alright. So I got my 2 runes. I don't see anything else around here. Now we gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go next.
You scout it so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
No, mission clues, that's what I want. Come on out, dude.
Stop, now! Guard, to me! Ah! Fire!
Yeah, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Let's take care of something quick. Alright. This is not getting me anywhere. This is just taking me back to where I came from. It's just a waste of time. And a kill that I didn't need to make. Alright, I'm gonna find this guy in the prison cell.
Charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague came out of it.
Some low-life breaking curfew. Let's show who owns the bridge.
Might as well use it. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang nabbit. Where's this dude in a jail cell? Guys, let's go back this way.
Look out, you got someone skulking around. When are you gonna pay me, Earl?
I'll pay you when you explain again how it is I lost when I had a full boy of company.
Next time you tall power. Then you can't use words. Got it so far?
Not an idiot.
Say it. I want you to say it. You'll never learn. Lord Regis. Huh?
goddamn stubborn son of a...
Oh man, I fell in. Shit. Shit.
Huh? You'll keep warm.
Son of a bitch.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other. He's slippery. Check everywhere. Got you now. Here you go.
We know you're here. We'll find you.
I'm gonna throw another save on here. Just to be safe.
up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Save again. Yeah, it didn't work very well, did it? That did not work out so hot.
Such a chopper.
Can't remember how to do my
Stupid.
It worked out. I didn't take any fall damage. There's fresh boxes of oyster crackers in the cupboard, honey. Get a fresh box. Those are old. Okay? Yep. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Okay, what the hell is that thing?
In the river after I cut you open.
I fell in the water again. No, I don't want to go underwater. I'm going underwater. I need the key. Save my elixir. Okay. Safe. Oh, I never found that guy in jail, and I never found that bone charm either. Collect these things, but I don't want to actually read them. It's too much reading. Not good. Okay. We're getting there.
Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we made in this If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down in your watch. Yes, sir.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Fuck. are going to save again, because I don't know if this is what I need to do. But we're going to go for it. Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Let's beat him to the hound.
Somehow I gotta turn that thing off, I think. I'm not sure how to get around it.
Squad after what happened last night?
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Now what? Someone get over here! Get behind him!
Let's do this.
Huh?
Probably rats into everything. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Stupid goddamn.
What's going on there? Someone get over here!
I'm fine.
You're going down!
Vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please. Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Is there another way around? Wish I didn't use up. I wish I could carry more sleep bolts. Excuse me, sorry. Death. out over here. Right. Caldwell's Bridge. Okay, so we got a bone share. Oh, it's right there. Which is up in
The
there.
air is heavy and stale. Some powers still linger in it.
We're closing in on it.
Sokolov sees the captain of the helm, the tusked Leviathan. What do you see in the stars?
Ah, the gibbets. Okay, we're bone chiming in. Unnerving target. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. Yeah.
How can it be that I know such things?
No, sir. Nothing. I was just wondering. Sokolov is definitely...
I smell bones in the pines, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building a structure.
Why'd you make it up there?
now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Awake, I see. What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past old princes, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go, I can see you aren't.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better. I don't have anything to take.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain.
Nice guy.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
passing me by. All the others down with the sickness.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Men, abandoned women, and plague victims all left from here.
The royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it.
I did it.
Drop him here and we'll be off.
Hey. Hostiles killed 8, civilians killed 1. What? Just 2. Overall chaos level low. And Mr. Bone Charm. Cool. Well, that worked out pretty well. I did better, definitely better.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Okay, Mr. Bone Charm.
Attention, citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of 2 of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning. Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Where do you think that key is? There's what's his face. I'll restock afterwards.
Such laughter, and they sing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors.
Haha.
It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Thanks,
yes,
babe.
Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir.
Thanks, lady. Alright, good night.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Wallace. So much to read. Now, this is my room. Not my room, I want her room.
Lord Pendleton, Memoirs, Chapter 41.
Who cares? Maybe her room's downstairs. Right, that's freaking general dude.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the city watch at once.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
He's creepy. Upgrades. There's a pistol. do combat sleep darts. Okay. New bone charm. Throwing hand. Seen anything that's really seems all that useful. To tell you the truth. It's locked. Interesting. Alright. I suppose it's time to go to bed now. Let's close this door.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city. She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother. Little Emily. Someday soon an empress, but only an exhausted child at the moment. Poor girl. She's been through so much. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you to make things better. I'll stay right here, by her side all night. Corvo, please. Must you? Emily needs rest.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Let her sleep.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone now. Alright, it's time for me to go to bed too.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, di da da da, la di da da da.
Of the Watch, display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
This matter with my brother has not been pleasant at all, so I do not wish to discuss it further. However, I must really thank you. I heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps one day I will see them again. Oh, that's why she's the GC. I get it. Golden cat.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Something else to read, yep, something else new. Whoop, there's a coin. Let's try and make a view without your scary mask. That's what I look like? Nice. Very nice. Beer. The Journal of Granny Rags.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted. The Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former Spy Master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactic.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry prey. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I want to save quick.
It's time to put him to the question. Whenever you're ready, Corvo.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out, in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself, and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself. I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them. My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
AI, I gotta love AI.
I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
On you, kid.
If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Can't talk to her anymore. Alright, well. It's a good place to stop. Just throw on a save here. That's what I look like. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks.